Hello and welcome back to Mahi English classes. Now today we are going to see from class 7 Sparrow book, chapter 9, After 20 Years. Now in this story there were two friends who decided to meet after 20 years in a particular point. Now this is a story of two friends who meet after 20 years and keep the promise that they had made to each other. Now I'll read the paragraph and then I'll keep on explaining the chapter. The policeman on the beat moved up the avenue impressively. Avenue means broad, means he has gone out. The impressiveness was habitual and not for show, for spectators were few. Means it was not for show, it was his habit. The time was barely 10 o'clock at night, but chilly gusts of wind with a taste of rain in them had well nigh peopled the street. Means the cold winds were blowing. Even then he was there at a particular place where at 10 p.m. at night. Okay, and he was there, though the people were very less on the street. The vicinity was one that kept early hours. Vicinity means neighborhood. Was one that kept early hours. Now and then you might see the lights of a cigar store or of an all-night lunch counter, but the majority of the doors belonged to business places that had long since been closed. Means it is late night, all the shops are closed. Basically you can see the cigar store, okay, or lunch counter. Okay, here all the shops are closed, but few were opened. When about midday of a certain block, the policeman suddenly slowed his walk. Means the policeman was walking in a very normal way, but he slowed down. In the doorway of a darkened hardware store, a man leaned. Means in a doorway of a darkened hardware store, there was a hardware store. When a man leaned, means khada ho gaya, chuk gaya, with an unlighted cigar in his mouth. He had a cigar in his mouth. As the policeman walked up to him, the man spoke up quite quickly. Okay, as soon as the policeman came close to that man, he talked to him. It's all right, officer, he said. I'm just waiting for a friend. जैसे हम लोग पुलिस को देख के डर जाते हैं, अरे क्यों मारी, तो हम लोग कहते हैं नहीं नहीं हम ऐसे ही खड़े हैं या हम कुछ काम से हैं. So and the same way he also said, it's all right, officer, I'm just waiting for a friend. It's an appointment made 20 years ago. Now he said this, that he made an appointment 20 years back that his friend will meet at that particular point. Sounds a little funny to you, doesn't it? Well, I'll explain you if you like to make certain it's all straight. Means he said that no, I can explain you. About that long ago, there used to be a restaurant where this store stands. Big Geo Brandy's restaurant. Means 20 years back there was a Big Geo Brandy's restaurant at that place where now there is a store. Until 5 years ago, said the policeman, it was torn down then. Means usko tod diya gaya, and they have created a store there in place of restaurant. The man in the doorway struck its match and lit his cigar. The light showed a pale, square-jawed face with keen eyes and a little white scar near his right eyebrow. Means when he lit up the cigar, a slight light was there on his face, and the policeman was able to see a person whose face was pale, मतलब धुंधला सा दिखा. Square jaws, means उसके jaws was like square one, चौड़ा सा था. Keen eyes and little white scar near his eyebrow. Means there चोट का कोई निशान था. His scarf pin was a large diamond. Means उसके scarf pin पे large diamond था. Audie said, 20 years ago tonight, said the man, I dined here at Big Geo Brandy's with Jimmy Wills. Now the friend of the person was name was Jimmy. Now they were very good friends, and they have promised after 20 years we are going to meet this at Big Geo's Brandy's restaurant. My best come, means my close friend and the finest chap in the world. Means he said this, that of whom I am waiting is Jimmy, and he's a very nice person, very close to me. He and I were raised here in New York, just like two brothers. They were not like only friends, they were like two brothers together. I was 18 and Jimmy was 20. Means I was 18 years old, means younger to Jimmy, and Jimmy was 20 years old. The next morning I was to start for the west to make my fortune, means to make my future. He has to go out. You couldn't have dragged Jimmy out of New York. Okay, he thought it was the only place on the earth. Means here, uh, this person has moved out for his earnings, but Jimmy was still there. Well, we agreed that night that we would meet here again exactly 20 years from that date and time. Means he said to the policeman that we both make a bet. We both promise to each other that we will meet exactly at the same time, same place after 20 years, no matter what our condition might be or from what distance we might have to come. Means at any cost, we will meet after 20 years. To this point, we figured that in 20 years, each of us ought to have our destiny worked out. Means for 20 years, they were not in contact with each other. Both of them were making the future and our fortunes made, whatever they were going to be. Means they 20 years back they said this, okay, we are going to make our future, whatever the future is there. It sounds pretty interesting, said the policeman. Now after hearing such story from him, he said, it is an interesting story. Rather a long time between meets though, it seems to me. Haven't you heard from your friend since you left? Now he is asking that you never met him or you never talked to him. Well, yes, for a time we corresponded. Corresponded means wrote letters, said the other. But after a year or two, we lost track of each other. After 1 or 2 years, we stopped writing. We were not in contact with each other. You see, the West is a pretty big proposition, and I kept hustling around over it pretty lively. But I know Jimmy will meet me here if he is alive. Now he is saying, though we were not in contact with each other for 18 or 19 years, but he believes that Jimmy is going to meet him if he is alive. Matlab, the time is this that they don't know each other whether they both are alive or not. They don't know about each other. For he always was the truest, snatchest old chap in the world. Snatchest means trustworthy. Means he says that Jimmy was one of the trustful person in the world. He'll never forget. I come 1,000 miles to stand in this door tonight, and it's worth if my old partner turns up. Means he is saying that from a long distance I have came and I have kept my promise that I am standing at this place after 20 years. The waiting man pulled out a handsome watch. The lid of it set with small diamonds. 3 minutes to 10, he announced. It was exactly 10 o'clock when he parted here at a restaurant door. Means 10 o'clock was the exact time when they were departed, and at 10 o'clock in the night they have to meet after 20 years. Did pretty well out in the West, didn't you? Asked the policeman. You bet. I hope Jimmy has done half as well. Means he is saying, the man said that no, I bet that he is going to come. He was a kind of burglar, though good fellow as he was. He says that Jimmy is a kind and very good person, and he will keep his promise. I have had to compete with some of the sharpest wits going to get my pile. A man gets in a grove in New York. It takes the West to put a razor edge on him. The policeman trilled his club and took up a step or two. Trilled means spin. Okay, he spinned his वो जो डंडी होती है ना वो spin किया and he moved. I'll be on my way. Now he said to the man that now I am going. Hope your friend comes around all right. Going to call time on him sharp. Now the policeman said that okay, now I am moving. I hope that your friend is there. I should say not, said the other. I'll give him half an hour at least. Means he is saying that no, not exact 10, and after that I will move away. I will wait for more half an hour. If Jimmy is alive on earth, he'll be here by that time. So long, officer. He said, no, if Jimmy is alive, he will be surely here. Good night, sir, said the policeman, passing on along his beat, trying doors as he went. There was now a fine cold drizzling falling, and the wind had risen from its uncertain puffs into a steady blow. Means जैसे जैसे रात गुजर रही थी, विंड जो थी वो ठंडी होती जा रही थी, तेज होती जा रही थी. The few pedestrians means people going on foot in the neighborhood hurried dismally and silently along with coat collars turned high and pocket hats. मीन्स सब ठंड लग रही थी तो सब लोग जो वहाँ पे चल रहे थे, दे पुट देयर हैंड्स इन देयर पॉकेट, देयर कॉलर्स वर अप टू प्रोटेक्ट देम फ्रॉम कोल्ड, दे वर मूविंग फास्ट. And in the door of the hardware store, the man who had come 1,000 miles to fill an appointment with a friend of his youth smoked his cigar and waited. Now this man waited for his friend Jimmy, and he kept on drinking cigar. About 20 minutes he waited, and then a tall man in a long overcoat. After 20 minutes, means 10 past 20, and a tall man came to him with collar turned up to his ears. Means उसने अपनी collar ऊपर कर रखी थी. He came to him, hurried across from the opposite side of the street. From the opposite, the man came to this man. He went directly to the waiting man. He straight went to the man. Is that you, Bob? Now the name of the man was Bob. So the tall man said that, is it you, Bob? He asked doubtfully because he didn't knew who was Bob. So he doubt में पूछा, is that you, Jimmy Wells? Cried the man in the door. So the Bob said, are you Jimmy? Bless my heart, exclaimed the new arrival. Means now the tall man said, oh my God, grasping both the other's hand on his own. Means now here Bob thought that this is Jimmy. So he grabbed on his shoulders. It's Bob, sure as fate. I was certain I'd find you here if you were still in existence. Now the man said that I found you at the exact place. Well, 20 years is a long time. The old restaurant's gone. Now here he says that the old restaurant has gone. Now it is a store there. Bob, I wish it had lasted. Means it would have been there, so we could have had another dinner there. How has the West treated you, old man? Now here Bob is talking to Jimmy. He thought that he is Jimmy, so he's saying that how was your 20 years old man? He has given me everything I asked it for. Means Jimmy said this according to Bob. Jimmy said this, everything I got within this. You have changed a lot, Jimmy. I've never thought you were so tall by 2 or 3 inches. Now here Bob is saying to Jimmy that you have changed, your appearance has changed, and now you are a tall person. Oh, I grew a bit after I was 20. Means because Jimmy was 18 years old, so he grew for few inches. Doing well in New York, Jimmy. Moderately, I have a position in one of the city departments. Come on, Bobs. Well, go around to a place I know of and have a good long talk about old times. Now both they thought that both were friends. So Bob put the hands together and they walked on to the street, and they were talking about the days of 20 years, what they have done, what they were doing, what was their position. The two men started up the street arm in arm. Means हाथ में हाथ पकड़ के चल रहे थे. One, his egotism enlarged by success, was beginning to outline the history of his career. The other, submerged in his overcoat, listened with interest. Means one was Bob, okay, but the other was not Bob. He was another person. At the corner stood a drugstore, brilliant with electric lights. Means there was a drugstore, means medical store with lights. When they came into this glare, each of them turned simultaneously to gaze upon each other's face. When they came to the drugstore, okay, the lights were there. When they saw each other, they were staring at each other to recognize whether they both are friends or not. The man from the west stopped suddenly and released his arms. "You are not Jimmy Well," he snapped. Now here Bob said, "No, you are not Jimmy." 20 years is a long time, but not long enough to change a man's nose from a Roman to a pug. Means Bob has understood that this was not Jimmy. He said this, that 20 years is not long time that your nose appearance, nose shape will be changed. It sometimes changes a good man into a bad one, said the tall man. He said, "No, no, at times a good can change into a bad one. You have been under arrest for 10 minutes. Silkly Bob." Now the man said, "You are arrested means you are bound with me for 10 minutes. Bob, going quietly, are you? That's sensible." Okay, that sensible means judgment. Bob was now angry, little bit angry, and he said, "You may leave, you may go. Now, before we go to the station, here a note I was asked to hand you." Now, that tall man gave a note to Bob. "You may read it here at the window. It's from Patrolman Wells." Okay, now here the tall man said that this letter is from Patrolman Wells, and he gave it to Bob. The man from the west unfolded the little piece of paper handed to him. Okay, the tall man gave a piece of paper on which it was written. His hand was steady when he began to read, but it trembled a little by the time he had finished. Means now here Bob was shaken a little bit. The note was rather short. Very short note was written on that piece of paper. And what was written on that paper? "Bob, I was at the appointment place on time." Now in the letter it was written that I was exactly there on time when you struck the match to light your cigar. He said this, the letter, it was said, Jimmy wrote this thing that when you were lighting up the cigar, I was there. I saw it was the face of the man wanted in Chicago. Now here he said this, that when I saw your face, I saw that you were the man who was a criminal and was wanted by the police of Chicago. Somehow I couldn't do it myself, so I went around and got a plain clothes man to do the job. Now here you can see who was that Jimmy. The Jimmy was the same person who was a policeman, and he said that he was not able to arrest his friend, so that is why he quietly moved forward, and he took the help of a man in a common dress to give him the letter to Bob. Now the story tells us this thing that both were there. Jimmy has kept his word, he was there. Bob has kept his word, he was there on time after 20 years. But here Bob was not able to recognize him, as he told the whole story about each other to the policeman, and the policeman himself was Jimmy, but he was not able to recognize, and Jimmy was not able to arrest Bob because Bob was a criminal and he was wanted by Chicago police, so he was unable to arrest his friend. So Jimmy kept his word, Jimmy kept his honesty, loyalty towards Bob. I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you.